What's happening, people, and once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue to explore the latest and new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again to check out this one, another brand new drop. This one coming to us from Kizz Daniel. It did drop last night, and it goes by the name Showa. This is part of an EP. I think there's at least one other new track on there, just going through. The TZA is the name of the project. So yeah, going to check out, obviously, a couple more tracks off that as we go forward. But this is the one that immediately jumped out at me. So, as always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's jump right into this one and see how it's sounding. Let's go.
Alakoko, show my family, show my laptop, Timpakbewa, show my kako, show my money problem, pelu boys, tabaja kapada, masalo.
Loving the texture so far. Got this sort of synthetic feel to it. Something as well about Kizz Daniel from, well, just from a general production point of view. He's not afraid to try different things. He's always kind of approaching recordings with a different kind of swing to it. And I think with this, it's another good example of that in motion. The whole track just feels very refreshing. The whole thing feels like it's got this very electronic kind of edge to it. You've got again the arpeggio in the background. That sort of that's what's driving the track forward. That's what's giving it its texture and its sonic color. And then on top of that, of course, you've got Kizz's very sort of mellow vocals in this regard, just sort of drifting across the top, giving it an additional kind of sense of melody. It works really well.
Baby, show up, show me the making call. Mulayelo wajeku, iruele yo money problem. Melanin, popping, baby ni show nita. Baby subject give you fita. Money do nita, oh yeah. Wawurura wuraba. Show me capital business. Show me character dickiness. Can you wake up around 4:30 to make breakfast for me?
Yeah, man, you've immediately got just... I feel with this, it's a good example of what Kizz Daniel can do when he's kind of left... It almost feels like he's been left in a lab by himself, and he's come up with all these crazy kind of ideas. You've got, obviously, the call and respond going on. You've got the minimalization of the instrumental itself. It is quite stripped back. It does have, again, that really floaty feel to it, but you've also got him kind of driving the vocals forward as well. Overall, there's a lot to really like about this, and I think, again, it's that idea of Kizz Daniel just trying different things. He's taking the track in different directions, and we're hearing that happen as an audience.
Gimme, Showa. Gimme, come on, come cheeky. Showa. Gimme, come on, come cheeky. Showa. Oh, long time ago, I said no, if you make me conform. Oh yeah, okay me more corner. Now on to now on run up. Oh yeah, very gentle girl. I'll pick you up, don't you picky girl. Mama say I don't fall in love, and my papa say I'm a child.
Yeah, man. Really smooth, man. I think the thing I like about this is the fact the drum lines themselves are so minimal. It doesn't feel like there's 1,000 things going on with the drums, but the overall texture of the tune feels very full. It feels very nicely kind of put together. Again, always good to see new music from Kizz Daniel. I think he is one of those names that he always tops charts. He always kind of arrives with something new, always innovating sonically as well. He never seems to sit still with the sort of style of music he makes. It always seems to have a new kind of twist to it. And again, this lyric video is quite literally just zooming in and out on a car with lyrics on the bottom of the screen. So always something different going on with him, and I think it really translates in this one.
Baby, show up, show me the making call. Mulayelo wajeku, iruele yo money problem. Melanin, popping, baby ni show nita. Baby subject give you fita. Money do nita, oh yeah. Wawurura wuraba. Show me capital business. Show me character dickiness. Can you wake up around 4:30 to make breakfast for me?
I think the cool thing as well is you've got him definitely on the enunciating side. He's doing different sort of enunciations. He's obviously switching between languages, always a cool thing to see. But then also the sort of almost tap dance sort of style flow he's using to maneuver around the top end of the instrumental really works. It definitely feels like this is a very kind of practiced fast-paced flow pattern. It feels like he's trying something new. It's almost like ice skating on top of the rest of the instrumental. I feel it adds such a unique kind of texture and quality in that kind of regard. Really, really cool, man. Kizz is on fire. The arrangement on this is smooth, man. See, at this point, you're starting to hear a combination. When you actually hear the track stripped back, you get to hear the approach on the instrumentation that makes it so unique. First of all, we're hearing, I think they're talking drums. We're kind of hearing doing those sort of almost bass-style plucked melodies, but I'm pretty sure they're talking drums. Forgive me if I'm wrong. And then, of course, you've got these string lines, these really cinematic sweeps that, again, add something completely different to the table as well. The whole thing just breathes originality, and it's something that Kizz Daniel is, I want to say, quite masterful at. He's very much able to create these soundscapes, even though he's not necessarily as much involved on the production side. He may well be. I'm not too sure about his sort of input on the production, but he's always able to kind of work with these beautiful sonic soundscapes that just kind of give you something refreshing and new. And I think this is another great example of that in action. Even this, man, just the drums. With the saxophone on top, like, when did you hear that? And there we go. Sounds of Kizz Daniel on this one, as always, absolutely killing it. It goes by the name Showa. Very, very cool tune indeed. There's at least one other new track that's been released with this one on the EP. Of course, we'll probably be checking it out down the line. But as always, guys, very keen to see your thoughts on this one. For me, this is Kizz Daniel just flexing more than anything else, just showcasing ability, showcasing ideas, showcasing creativity and innovation at the same time. And I think that comes across really well. But again, let me know in the comment section down below how you are feeling about this one. As always, as well, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment and all that good stuff. And that's it from me. We shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day and peace.
Sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music, Platform B.